Hello everyone, this is Rashida. Welcome to my channel. My today's video is going to be on how to define file path when the target file is in different locations. So I will use the Pandas library for this. Okay, and I'm going to use pd.readcsv. I have used this readcsv function a lot in my previous videos. For a refresher, readcsv function is used when we use a CSV file to make a pandas data frame. So in this pd.readcsv function, we have to define the file path of the CSV file we are going to use. Okay. Now, if that CSV file is in the same folder as this file, look at this. Here, for videos, I have this folder, and this file path is in this folder. As you can see, okay, file path. And we have auto-clean.csv, the same folder as this file path, the file we are going to use, right? If this is the case, we have the file where we are working on, and this autoclean.csv, the CSV file we are going to use, are in the same folder. We can simply do this. We can simply just put the name of the file and it's fine. Okay. But if this file is not here, somewhere else, like look at this, here in the for videos, we are in this for videos. What if I want to use this auto.csv in documents? Okay, our for videos here, and the documents are just one step up, right? When this is the case, okay, pd.readcsv, and our file is in just one step up. In that case, we can use this two dot and this forward slash, okay, and auto.csv, auto.csv, df. Here is our auto.csv dataset, okay. All right. Now, what if our file is in this data mining? Here we have this hard.csv. Okay, look, we are here, this four videos, okay, in file path. This is our original file. Now we have to go one step up, okay? So df dot read, oh sorry, df pd dot read csv. First two dots to go one step up, then forward slash, okay? And then we have to go in this data mining, okay? Data mining, then forward slash, and in this data mining we have hard.csv, okay? Hard.csv. So df, look at it, we have it here, the hard.csv, okay? Now, what if our data set is not here, is not in our Jupyter Notebook environment? What if the data set is in the computer, okay, in my computer? What do I do here? So this is the file path, okay? This PC, desktop, new folder, then L code and datasets. Here I have maybe FIFA, this FIFA dataset, okay? I want this FIFA dataset. So what we do, we just copy this file path, okay? Df equals to pd dot read csv, and then I am just pasting here, okay? Look, these are all backslashes. We have to put forward slashes, double forward slashes. So I will just change all these backslashes to double forward slashes. Okay, this data set. This is our file path. And in this file path, we want this FIFA.csv, right? This FIFA.csv. Okay, here is our FIFA.csv file, the data frame that we made out of that FIFA.csv file. Okay, so here it is. I think I covered pretty much most of the stuff. And I should mention that though I have been using this read CSV function, but the file path definition, the defining the file path is pretty much similar in everywhere in Python. Okay, you can use it in any other case as well. So I hope this was useful. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much.